Boing. We claps today. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 9. I am joined by this thing right here. The Fox is here. Hello, Fox.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. This is gonna be very similar to all the other episodes. I'm gonna level, the Fox gonna die on stream, we're gonna have a good laugh, and all roads lead to Stranglethorn. We have reached level 38, and what level did the Fox reach?
I'm currently at 23, I think.
Yes, you are. Very cool. The Fox is making it slowly but surely and stubbornly as well. So let's head on in, get back to Stranglethorn, and let's see the Fox die because she's fighting. Apparently she's doing quite well. And I know the capture is not correct. We have fixed a few things. You might have noticed that the Fox sounds a little bit better. The stream is a little worse now. But we sacrificed picture quality for audio quality because audio quality is so much more important. So
basically, you made a decision whether to hear me better or see me better.
Yes. And I rather listen to you.
Aww.
Because I don't like looking at you. And that was too mean. That was too mean. Now I'm divorced. Oh well. Finally.
No.
No?
I will never give that
sad.
to you.
Not divorced.
That would make you happy. So no.
That one made you happy. Isn't that sentence even worse?
Probably.
Like an abused dog. There's woman.
Yep. Nah, I wouldn't hurt a dog.
Nah. You wouldn't. No.
Nope.
So since I am walking to Strangle, well, my screen is very boring. So look at the Fox, and as you can see, the stream quality unfortunately is not as good. So it's quite laggy on her side because quite simply the internet connection of the Fox is just not that great. And we're pretty much maxing it out with this. And we used to be able to set the frame rate down to 15 FPS. With the new version we're doing, we cannot do that. However, I am planning on experimenting, if the Fox wants to do it, with 2 Discord accounts. One Discord account will be used for voice and the other one for streaming picture. And we might circumvent the problem with that. So
that sounds like a good idea.
And Saribot is not here, and you know what's happening in chat already. It's pretty impressive. But we already have one. So guys, it only took, we're live for 2 minutes now. It took 2 minutes to have a spammer scammer in the chat, and we are definitely blacklisting this one from the Pokemon avatars because they do not deserve an avatar, and we're gonna ban walking down, doesn't matter, we're gonna ban the spammer scammer. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, it took 2 minutes and we got one.
Yeah, Saribot gets the day off and look what happens.
It took 2 minutes! It took 2 minutes! Awful. Truly awful. Truly awful.
Guys, don't fall for spammers.
Yes.
Spammers.
If someone comes into your chat or into your direct messages and says they can't hear you, can you take this to DM? Can you please share the Discord? This is a scam. Please do not fall for it. Yep. They're trying to take your money. And, well, you're gonna be put on a scamming list. And quite possibly try to be hacked as well. So, yeah.
Can you not? Please? Thank you. All those eggs. I could sell them on the black market.
So, I need to kill a few courtesans now. So I have to kill commandos and head shrinker. Since I have the almighty Dragon Slayer buff, this should be quite quick. So let's see how much quick work we can make of these guys. The Dragon Slayer buff is doing quite a lot of work. And since Tallis does have the buff as well, we should be doing quite a lot of chunk of cheese. And we have 2 more levels to go until the fabled level 40, where Hunter just takes off like crazy. Because I have a full gear set of mail armor prepared in the bank.
Luckily you didn't see that.
I did not. But I can look it up on the recording later. So, because... Yeah?
I almost auto ran off the cliff.
Wow.
Almost.
You're talking to someone who eats fall damage for breakfast, so... I'm kinda the guy when it comes to fall damage, so done
Why
that.
does he want another?
Yes.
Oh my god! Why does
Now
he want
you
another
have to
10
kill
each?
the raptors on the inside of the excavation.
But you're back. I will, dude. I will. Doesn't no one want to buy anything? I'm sure there was someone up here. No, he wasn't a vendor, was he?
Ooh, I push 3 people. So it's time to press a cooldown. Time to press a cooldown. Man, the dragon buff. Such a big deal.
Yep.
Still, and the lower you are, the better the dragon buff is, but on almost level 40, it's still such a big difference. Oops, pulled the wrong one. Let's line of sight break it.
Go get him, boy.
Line of sight broken.
From here? No,
well
not.
done.
Ah.
Oh, the attack not working.
Hey.
Where are the other guys? Oh, they're far away. That's fine by me.
Can you attack the doggo, please? Thank you. Not me. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone else is doing the same quest. Shall we give him a hand? Nah, he's fine.
At this point, I'm pretty happy to see casters, however. Sounds strange, but they die so much quicker than any other enemy. And the pet is absolutely mauling them. So the head shrinkers are done. There is a commando. Can we pull them? Nope, cannot pull them separately. So
Someone's going commando?
not on stream, no, but yes. The enemies are called commandos. Which, mind you, is a military rank. Not a rank, but a guerrilla rank, I think.
A guerrilla?
Yes. Because I believe commando is not a official military rank. I think so.
Huh. The more you know.
commander is, but not commando. I think commando is something of a guerrilla unit.
Of course, yes.
But I need a single commando, and the problem is, it's a stealthy bastard, so where the hell are they?
My dog was going to die.
You can still heal. You can still heal. Just keep healing. Don't rechannel. Don't rechannel. Just let it run. You
He died.
Yeah, you should not half recast. You should do full casts of it. Keep your Raptor Strike. You have moved out your multi-shot out of your hotbar.
Do you know why I do that?
Because you... I don't know. What? Keep attacking, keep attacking. Raptor Strike.
Somehow when I'm moving, I manage to click without wanting to.
Well,
so what did I move out?
Maybe then you multi-shot. Maybe you should lock your toolbars then.
Yep, I need to do that.
So marksmanship multi-shot. And we have the next one. Well, Saribot is unfortunately not here. But it's the same script. So this time, guys, we're letting it run. We're not interfering with the script because it's another good example of do not fall for a spammer scammer. Saribot would have done this, but the bot is currently offline. This is the script. So please bear in mind, I am tolerating this currently. This is exactly the same thing, and I will purposefully go for it. Hey, Lana Lian, how you doing? I will purposefully go for it. There you go. It's exactly what I said. So this is another one of those episodes that are an example of do not fall for this. It is exactly the same script. So we are doing the thing that we're doing. We're blacklisting the Pokemon, of course, because they do not deserve it. And we are banning it.
It's kind of funny because, I mean, they say, "Hi, how are you doing?" and you answer them, and then they say, "I don't think you're reading the chat." It's like,
yes.
Dude, I just answered you.
Yes, and it's predictable because I know exactly what happens, and it happens every time the same. Because the script does not get updated. It simply is not updated. And they have been using this exact script for, I don't know, 3 years at this point, 4? It would be much better if they would change the script. But they're not. So either, one of two things. Either they're really stupid, or it works. Which is even worse to think about, that it works. But they have not updated that script. You're dead.
Yep, there you go. You're gonna die, I died. Gotta give the viewers what they want, right?
Yes, and a big problem is your pet is hungry, so it's not doing the damage that it should. And your inventory is probably full as well. So it's about time you made your way to Minithiel, and yep, there's another ghost, so you can see other dead people.
He's running on the spot.
Which means he disconnected.
Oh, I see.
And we, of course, are doing the famous Kurtzen quest in Stranglethorn, which is a deep cave quest, and solo not recommended. it is absolutely not recommended that you do the Kurzen quest alone, because the cave is highly dangerous. Highly volatile. Do we want to help this guy? Yes, we're helping him. We don't want him to die. Called Erike. Without an accent. So, good name. Oh, did you get stunned? No, he's fine. Okay. This guy is definitely a twink. Looks like a twink.
Dads with jobs.
Dads with jobs, which is a good name for a guild. Good name. You probably... have you heard the name Twink before?
Nope.
Twink is a secondary character. The common name for it is an alt, for alternative. But World of Warcraft has, well, sophisticated itself on twink. So if somebody talks about a twink, it means a different character. So let's see, why do we have FFA on? Oh, because these guys use FFA. See, they use FFA just as we do. They're probably friends. Go Deep and Prison Shank are most likely friends, and they use the FFA just like we do. So, our team is almost here. So we have a good team and nothing should happen. How's the levels of these guys? He's the same level as I am. And that, oh my god, I'm surrounded by 3 dwarves. Oh no.
Are you Snow White?
I have white hair, so that's yes. I have white hair. So I am Irun White.
Irun White and his 3 dwarves.
Ouch. Fucking stealthy.
Hey. Do not eat apples.
They should not do the hawk. You're in combat, be careful.
Yep, I know.
Also notice that these enemies are orange. They're 3 levels above you or higher. 3 to 4 levels.
I mean, makes sense. Good boy. Okay. So.
Oh my god. Will I pull 20,000 enemies? Most likely. Yep.
Probably.
But thankfully I have Feign Death. I've never been to this part of the camp. Oh well. Yeah, Kurzen's quest is highly difficult, super volatile. Alrighty. I'm running hard out of mana. What? Oh, right.
Oops. Missed.
Yeah, your level range is just about to be able to do this quest. You're just on the cusp of it. And I think after I'm done with Kortzen, and maybe there's a little bit of downtime, it's not Melbor time, but I will help you with the Dragon Maw quest and subsequently with Necrosh. Most likely.
Alrighty.
Because Necrosh
so,
is...
people in chat, do you want to make a bet of how many times I'm going to die?
Ooh, how many times when? What's the time range? Today! You died once already, so...
That doesn't count, that was before the bet.
Okay, after now you mean?
Yes, from now onwards. Okay,
7
once
times.
does count.
7 times.
7 times.
7 times.
7 times.
Yes.
Sorika, how many times do you think I will die today?
7 times. 7 times. And I will not give you tips now.
Ah,
on survivability. No, you dug that grave yourself. 4 times, okay. You dug that grave yourself. I'm not gonna help you survivability wise. You dug that grave yourself.
Why?
Because you challenged the chat.
Yeah, about how many? Okay, I see.
Yes, you challenged the chat. So you made a classic streamer mistake.
Sorika says 4 times.
You made a classic streamer mistake. Do not taunt the chat.
I'm not taunting. I was just.
You're asking for trouble.
No, it was actually a legitimate question.
Yes, and you're asking for trouble. Hey, Kortzen's shop chief. We're almost at Kortzen's. Cool.
You do. Do you want help? Oh, totally missed it.
Do you have the relic quest already? No, you're probably a bit too low for the relic quest.
Shook.
Alrighty, Mr. Kortzen.
I will do a good job at dying, or will I do a good job of fighting?
Good question. Good question. A really solid question. Alrighty. I mean, she has gotten drastically better over the last few days. You still have a lot of orientation problems, and you still can't do multitasking.
No.
So these are the 2 biggest issues still.
I mean, come on, this is a tough quest. It's above my level, and I fell off the cliff and I can't get up back. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, can I do this without pulling? Hey, I can. Woo!
Mine. Go get.
And now I can finally mine Mithril. Amazing. Gimli would be proud of me. Actually, no, it's not Gimli who would be proud of... No, Gimli would be proud of me because his hometown was Mithril. Gimli and Gloin would have been proud of me. Because I think the depth of... What's the name again? Not Barad-dûr. What's the name again of Gimli's hometown? Moria. They mine for Mithril and not gemstones. The mines of Moria. Okay, I can do Bactera next. Troll Witchery. Okay, I can do a lot of quests now. Awesome. Raptor Mastery.
No, you've gone for the wrong one, you stupid doggo.
Sure. They want to do Raptor Mastery? Sure. I'm gonna take Raptor Mastery. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna be part of Raptor Mastery.
Yo, dude, instead of just standing there watching me, I don't suppose you could help a fellow hunter out, could you? Thank you.
Your pet is dead.
Yep. I'm running.
Shall we do a counter for how many times Blythe will die?
No. Poor dog. He used to be sacrificed
He's
for
an
the
object.
good of his owner. No, he's not an object.
He's an object.
He's my save. See, he saved my life. I can't believe there was someone just standing there watching me die.
Yes.
People are mean.
I mean... Alrighty, take care guys. Thanks for the Kurzen group. That is amazing. And now we hunt for Bactera. Bactera is the final panther that we have to hunt. Let's see where we find Bactera. We are near Zul'Gurub as well, so we have to be a little bit careful because there are elite enemies, level 60. We can find Bactera. Question is, was Bactera a sneaker? Or was she a walker? I think she was a walker. Let's see. Can we find Bactera? There is someone... Dumdum. There's Dumdum. He probably killed Bactera. It's Panther Mastery, so... Did he kill Bactera? Most likely. So let's search up beasts. Let's search up beasts. And we only see Stranglethorn tigresses on our map. And Bactera technically can spawn on the other side of this hill as well. So let's see if we have to go to the other side of the hill. But usually Bactera spawns here. We need to skin every enemy alive, because that's legit money on this server. A heavy skin sells for a lot of chunk of cheese. So let's see, can we get over there without pulling the ogres? Because they are elite. Yep, these are elite. Can we head over there without pulling the ogres? That might not be a... yeah, maybe. I don't think so. Yeah, we're not going there. We're gonna wait for Bactera on this side, hopefully. The Orc Grizzly tank is over there as well. So let's see, we need to find Bactera. We have our search on the minimap active. So let's see if we can find her pretty soon. It's always a bit annoying to find Bactera.
Faith is gonna die again.
Oh, that's a panther. If you see someone over there, try to group up with them. That's what I did when I did this quest. Just invite people.
That's where I go wrong. It's just if I lose, like if I'm in combat is when I need help.
Yes.
And if I sort of try and type something in the chat, I normally die.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is why your multitasking skills are not yet up to snuff. So you should just take the time and look around, see if you find someone else, and just invite them and see if they wanna group up with you. It's never a wrong thing to group up. And you don't even have to talk to people. Just target them and press /I for invite. And /I will do all the work for you. Sometimes they accept and sometimes they don't. But we probably...
I for invite.
/I for invite, yes. And you just invite people. You don't even have to like you don't even have to talk to them or ask them. He declined it, okay. But you can just invite people simply.
Oops.
And you need your pet, so you should head over to a safe space.
There's so many people here.
It's a popular quest because it gets a lot of experience. Yep. It's a lot of things to kill. Good quest. However, I fear that we will not find Bakterra and we should make our way to the troll camp and clear a lot of the troll stuff out of the way. Because we have two horde characters running around here. We might just take a hike. And go over to the other side. Oh, I did not want to pull this guy, but I did. The Bakterra technically can spawn over here as well. We still have the search on. Alice is most likely dead? Can be. Let's play that. That worked, perfect. Hey, Bakter. Oh shit, she's elite. Okay, she's elite. I did not remember that one. Okay, so I need full equipment for Bakterra. Okay. We still have the dragon buff, so we should be super good. And let's attack. So Bakterra is elite, so let's full DPS, I guess. We are gaining DPS, so that's good. We're gaining DPS, so let's have a little heal. Everything's on cooldown, so that's a perfect time to heal. Let's attack again. We don't have mana. Mana potion, take a heal. That looks good. We are attacking two enemies at the same time, that sucks. And Bakterra is dead. That's good. Got the Fang. And we only made it because of the dragon buff, I think. I think without the dragon buff, I wouldn't have made it. Awesome. Bakterra down. That's good. Alrighty, so we need to regenerate just a tiny bit. So let's heal the pet up. And have a short little regeneration. The fox is currently healing her pet, as we can see. What you also can do, if you want to do this, you probably have seen in the chat, just like on your side now, there is someone asking in general wetlands chat. So if you want to type in the general chat, which is the entire area that you are in, you have to type in a /1. For the entire area chat.
/1.
/1. Now enter. Now enter. And now if you open up the chat again, you're always talking in general. Just like with the group chat, you can do that as well. So what you can do, open up your quest log. Open up your quest log. Now open up the chat. Now type something in like LFG for looking for group into the chat. And then shift left click it. Shift left click one of the quests.
Which quest am I currently doing? Almost Revenge.
It's Almost Revenge, correct. And now
like
you see it's inside. It has a number behind it, so it looks like code. And now send it.
What?
And now you see you have your quest in the chat, and it's a clickable quest as well. So people can quickly click on that quest, and maybe someone whispers you with invite me, something like that. So if you ever wanna search,
that's what I needed to learn. Yes.
Correct. If you ever wanna search up people to do a specific thing, try to use the general chat. Any answer is better than no answer. So. And grouping up is never a bad idea. It's an MMORPG after all.
Yep.
People usually group up when it comes to elite quests, but it's not unlikely that someone will just say, "Hey, I wanna do the quest as well." Especially when it comes to kill quests like you have. Okay. Your inventory is looking really rather bad. So, you might wanna go to Menethil, clear the inventory, and return here. It's not too far away. And you have Cheetah as well, since you're a hunter, so you can quickly travel there. Do not forget you also have your Hearthstone, but your Hearthstone is probably set to Stormwind or something like that, so you would be very far away. Just out of curiosity, where is your Hearthstone? It's probably in Westfall still.
I think it's in...
Mouse over it?
I can't remember.
It's in Darkshire. Okay.
Darkshire. Yeah, so, I gotta change it.
Correct. I would suggest, since you are in Menethil still for a while, you switch it to Menethil so you can quickly return if you need to. It's a good habit to change your Hearthstone into a new area once you are in the new area. It's a good thing to just speak with the innkeeper and just switch down the Hearthstone to the local. Alrighty. And that's an... I need 18 of these teeth. Oof, okay. Is that a link pull? That is not a link pull. Interesting. It resisted absolutely everything from the pet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do they run away? They run away. Okay. This is a Mystique, which means he casts. Yes, that's a caster. How much damage? 130. I can deal with that. 130 is okay. That means I can also do the singing quest, is that correct? Singing gems? Yeah, singing blue crystals. I can do the singing quest as well. Very cool. We've reached a point in Stranglethorn where I can probably finish up Stranglethorn for the most part, which is really cool. But it also means Tanaris is really, really close. And Tanaris will be fun. Because in Tanaris there is one of the another very famous dungeons in the game called Zul'Farrak. Lots of people go into Zul'Farrak. It's a very good dungeon, quite big as well. Zul'Farrak has a lot of fond memories of people dying to bad pulls. Because it's very easy to screw up in Zul'Farrak. Very, very, very easy. No, it's healing. I was misclicking. Ah. Yeah, it's really easy to screw up in Zul'Farrak and just be surrounded by enemies. In many cases, well, you're getting caught by a respawn, you're getting caught by a patrol. And if you look at hardcore death compilations, basically Zul'Farrak is always included. It feels like it, at least. So I have to find the fetishes, and they're only in the bottom part of the area. Or is it only on the mystiques? Next throw, warrior. Is it only on the mystiques? If so, I'm going into the city for the mystiques. Looks like it.
Honor, friend.
Looks like it, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into the troll city. Bit dangerous, but I have a Dragon Slayer buff, so it should be fine. Alrighty. As for the schedule, party people, this week will most likely still focus on World of Warcraft for a while. And next week we're gonna return to the regular schedule of Monday, Tuesday Pokemon, and Wednesday RimWorld, and Thursdays and Fridays will be World of Warcraft content. However, next Monday will not be a stream because we in Germany have a long weekend. On Monday is free as well. And I have a visitor coming over. Our dear programmer for our video game is coming over. So gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be here for Monday, but we might have a Saturday stream instead. We'll see. We'll see about that. And Talis needs to eat something. Hungry cat.
Yep.
Your doggo is finally happy. Can't believe it. So only the mystiques. Oh, you have pulled 2 of them. I'm gonna take one of your butt. Yep. Are they okay? Everybody's helping each other. That's nice. It's good to see. But the druid is not helping me, bastard. I helped you. All right. We have 6 out of 18 thusks. Let's eat more food. Let's eat more food, drink more water. And now we're inside of the troll city, which is a bit dangerous because there's hunters inside there. Is there fetishes inside of that city as well? Yep, I got a buff from the druid. Thank you a lot. I love the druid buff. When it comes to buffs, I think the druid buff is my favorite buff. It gives armor, it gives resistance, and it gives all attributes. I love the druid buff. My absolute favorite. Oh, there's 2 mystiques next to each other. Oh, the witch doctors dropped them as well. I see. That's good. That's good. But what do the witch doctors do? What do the witch doctors? It resists everything. I should feign death. Oh, I know why they resist everything. Because for Talis, they're 5 levels above. And that means for Talis, the enemies are red and not orange. That makes a huge difference if an enemy is red. So let's see. I missed, of course. Can I feign death? There we go. It resisted. Yep, these enemies are a little bit too high, so I should probably hunt the mystiques. And not the witch doctors. Ooh, there's a true silver deposit. I probably cannot take the true silver deposit. Let's see. Let's have a little sneak if I can find it. That's an enemy. Ooh, that's a 44. That's a 42. And no, we're all running away from these guys. We're all running away from them. Oh, there it is. And I cannot take it. It's a 230. That's a lot of chunk of cheese. I should leave. I don't feel safe here. Yeah, I don't feel safe here. There's a Mystique. Definitely gonna take that one. I don't want to ruin my dragon buff, so we're leaving. Not a fetish, amazing. 2 out of 4. So where are you off to?
I'm going to go to Stormwind.
Okay.
To see if I can get a dragon buff.
Oh, that makes sense.
And get some good food and stuff like that. And do some auction. Because I've got loads of green stuff, so I want to check out auction prices and stuff before I...
Yeah, hunting for a dragon buff is never a bad idea. So Talus, please.
I'm for a holiday. In Stormwind.
A holiday in Stormwind and you're gonna get lost again.
Yes, obviously.
You're gonna get lost again. It's so sad that you can't fish for a dragon buff inside of Ironforge. I would love to make Ironforge my main city, but simply not possible while I level. It needs to be Stormwind. I like Ironforge much better as well. It was a difficult triple fight, but made it. Hey, I found a bow. It's a bad bow, unfortunately. Ah, so sad. Bad bow. But a rogue might want to... No, a warrior might actually want to take this. Might actually not be that bad of a bow. A warrior might like this one. So, I see no silhouette of a Mystique, so this camp is most likely uninteresting. Oh, there's one. Scaramouche, Grim Fandango. We still need 2 fetishes, so let's pull back. Have a stun go out. Wow, what a crit series. That was a nice crit series. Ooh, that was a big one. That was a nice attack, man. We are currently on 180 gold. Super nice. We almost have the money for 2 mounts, which is totally useless because I only have 1 character that can ride soon. However, it's money for the fast mount, I guess.
Yes, very much so.
Fast mount is 1,000 gold on classic back in 2004, when the game first was released. 1,000 gold was a big deal. If you had 1,000 gold, you were rich. If you had a fast mount, people were like, yo, you have no life. And I was like, yeah, that's true. So we have 3 melee enemies. We're gonna ignore them. We need tusks, but the fetishes are more important, so hunting for the fetishes is first. Now no spammer scammer has arrived. It's very sad. It's also funny that two of them always come in tandem. Why?
Probably the same person trying to scam them.
That is actually a good point. That is actually a really good point. It's probably someone using multiple phones and just scripts. No fetish. Let's pull the next one. No linked pull. Nope, no linked pull. So let's attack with a pet. Have a stun attack so the lightning bolt doesn't go off. We have another Mystique over there. We can do a line of sight pull with this one. And he's getting the healing wave off. Sad. Can we do a line of sight pull? Oh, it got tagged. Bad. It got tagged. So there is a solid chest. We have a multitude of people fighting. Let's see who can get the chest first. Probably the warrior. It doesn't see it. Okay, I'm gonna take it. If you don't see the chest, I'm gonna steal it. Nothing in it though. Okay, we still have 2 fetishes to go, so more Mystique hunting is on the plate. Let's track humanoids. If we can track one. Take a little look at our minimap.
So good. Look at that walk.
That walk is pretty much available everywhere. That walk is pretty much available everywhere. In fact, you can get this walk in Darkshire, but he's probably 26, 25. You have to look up Petopia for this, but you can get one of these black walks if you wish to do so. 22, it's not really good for a low level item. So you can try for 20, maybe 18. It's a good thing. The lower level the item is, the worse it usually sells. What is the stat makeup of this? It's strength and stamina. So these are best in slots. But it's not making a lot of money because, well, it's a low level item. But you can still try for a few coins if you'd like so.
I mean, would I earn more in the auction or is in selling to a vendor?
Put it into the auction window and you will see the suggested starting price. So go into the auction window, put it in, and you will see the suggested starting price. Which means this is slightly above vendor pricing. So vendor is roughly 12 silvers for this item. So you would be gaining 3 to 4 silver by selling this. Roughly. 3 to 4. It's not really worth it. Again, just send me the stuff that you don't need. I can break it down with my enchanter and hopefully make more money out of it. And I'll just drop you some of the coin later.
Ah, you already given me so much stuff.
No, this is true. If you send me stuff, I'll break it down, I'll sell it, and you get a part of the earnings, of course. Why wouldn't I? I need to re-level Enchanter anyways, because Avia will be deleted someday. Because the name will take the place on the Enhancement Shaman. Because I've decided not to choose the name Chidorí with the accent, because I want a name without an accent. Alrighty, let's keep on doing things. Mystique spawned. So we still need 1 fetish to go. Which is something McDonald's should probably put on the menu. Oh, it survived. There we go. Come on, give me my fetish to go. What's that? That. Let's track humanoids. We tracked a mystique and we tracked the patrol. So this is dangerous. So let's have a little attack speed. Are we checking out the patrol? We are checking out the patrol. So let's have a little fun with these guys now. We're taking a lot of the shots. Once we are at half-life, we're gonna get some help. That's nice of you. Thank you very much. Let's do this. Nice crit. That was a nice crit. Let's say thanks to the person because we're nice and pet level up!
Pet level up.
And we got our last fetish, which means we can simply do troll hunting now. And it doesn't matter anymore what we kill. So we can switch back to iron gathering mode. And we just simply hunt down trolls now. Super nice. Would we get the tusks from the lower level ones? No. The tusks are exclusive to this level. After the tusk quest, we're gonna hit down the singing crystal quest. Then we're gonna do the raptor mastery. Zunzil stuff we cannot do yet. We can do the monkey quest. We can do the monkey quest, but the monkey quest is 42. That is a bit dangerous. That is a bit dangerous. So there is one of the stragglers. Let's take care of this guy. Sorry for stealing. I know you wanted this one. So, okay. I am very curious why I didn't get the ogre quest yet. I believe the ogre quest was after Zunzil's tincture. This is ape area. Yep, this is monkey area. We are on 1/3 level currently. Super nice. We might hit 39 today, which would be nice. And yeah, I think it is about time we head back into the troll city. Because the outside is heavily overfarmed. It's heavily overfarmed. He attacking? Yep, he's attacking this. Let's do a last check on this spawning camp. And then we're gonna head into the troll city again. Even though the troll city is much more dangerous, there's most likely more enemies to be killed. So let's see. Let's see. We have a druid over there. Alrighty. In the chat they're talking about PvP and how annoying PvP is in the PvP arena. Don't know why you would complain that, but sure. Sure. Alrighty, 13 out of 18. We're doing quite nice. Let's have a little hike to the southern side. Because the southern side is pretty famous for spawning ores. Let's see if we can snatch something. But it doesn't look... We pulled something. I have no idea what we pulled, but we pulled... Oh, we pulled the hunter. We pulled the hunter. Let's see how difficult this is. This is 2 full-size enemies, so this is quite difficult. So let's definitely use our stun. No resist. Very good. Pull back, Talus. There is a patrol coming. Talus can attack this thing. I'm gonna hit the patrol. There we go. Another shot. And shot did it. let's return the aggro. Shoot, poison, everything cooldown, take a heal. Heal is off, shoot. And that is a good fight. Dangerous. Attacking the hunters is not a good idea. Very dangerous. However, uncontested. No other people around here. You put in a whale item, which is a stamina spirit item. Usually not something people buy. Spirit stamina is one of those suboptimal items. You can try, but it is unlikely that it will sell.
Well, like you say, if it doesn't sell, then I'll just send it to you.
Correct. You can try, but you want to have stamina, then either strength, agility, or intelligence. These are the three big things people look for, which is the boar, the monkey, and the eagle. These things people look for, boar, monkey, and eagle. Everything else just doesn't sell that well. Owl sells quite decently, that's intelligence and spirit. Owl tends to sell okay. Outside of these four, really doesn't sell that well. Because everybody wants stamina, of course, it's survivability. And the other one is the primary main stat, which is attack power for most people. So...
is there a use for me for silk cloth?
Silk cloth, yes, many uses. One of the uses you can actually use, and that is for the first aid. You can make healing kits out of it. The other use is, of course, a tailor. A tailor makes things out of any cloth. Be it silk, be it wool, be it linen, be it mage weave. A cloth, any type of cloth, is good for a tailor. So yes, people like buying these, but they usually buy them in stacks of 20. A full stack. Full stack usually sells better. You notice how inconvenient it is to buy one item at a time. People are sick and tired of it. And so putting in a stack most likely ensures that you will sell it. So stash it in the bank, you know, and do stuff when it's full stack. We need one task left. How's inventory looking? Absolutely terrible. Awful inventory. Awful inventory. I think after the Lasher quest, the Stalker quest, we're gonna head down to the jungle camp and hopefully clear the inventory. Green Hills is pretty bad. We can definitely destroy this. What else can we destroy? Put the healing potions.
Soulbound as well. That sucks.
Soulbound stuff you have to vendor. There's no way around it. If you wear a enchanter, you could disenchant it. This is what I'm doing. I disenchant your stuff.
I didn't realize I had so much soulbound stuff.
And we have the next spammer scammer. So we type in /ban and the username and goodbye spammer scammer. The third one today. Let's see how many we'll get. I think the worst was 6. We had 5 or 6. So we are on 3. We will be live for another 1.5 hours. So we still can break the record.
What's the record so far?
5 or 6. I don't remember. It's 5 or 6. Remember the Pokemon stream where we had 3 in a row, and after we called it out each time? That was funny.
Yep.
That was a
funny.
Super funny one.
What about that one that said you were really cute and she wanted to marry you?
That was a strange one. That was a strange one. Never had someone try the alluring approach. Never had that one. Also has never happened since then. That person tried the alluring approach of I'm sexy and all of that stuff. I was like, you've never been here. You haven't been in the chat ever. So it's kind of weird. And we're done with the skull tusks. Super good. Yeah, like, I don't know, if someone would be like in the chat for a year, if someone would like be active and like, ah, you know what, you look like this and that, and I like this and that, and I would like, sure, okay, you know, no biggie. But like an absolute random person, the first message is, I like how you look. Oh, it's not Tinder, yo. It's not Tinder here. So, certainly is not Bumble, and not Grindr as well. And if you don't know what these words mean, oh, you're young. So innocent. So, Singing Crystal Quest. Awful drop rate. Difficult enemies. What can go wrong?
Oh, everything.
We have a mage here called Kiku. That's a weird underscore. It's a Kiku underscore? Okay. Oh, there is a iron deposit. Does somebody want this? Let's see. Of course, I missed my shot. You miss all the shots you take. Hey, mage weave. That's cool. Yeah. Never meet your heroes, I guess. They do run away, okay. They do run away. So we have to be careful about a link pole. Let's get this one in the back. I'm also afraid of a spawn pole. We are at the right level, but we're just a smidgen below it. There are 41 enemies here, so it can still be quite dangerous. Has someone pulled the ore guy? Yes, someone pulled the ore guy. I pulled something as well, but Tallis can take that one. I can take the ore. Let's tag the enemy. I help Tallis out just a tiny bit. Let's have Tallis do her stun. Of course, he parried the stun. No, he resisted it. Doesn't matter. It is a kill. Well done. Okay, we are on 2 out of 10. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening. We're gonna take this one off the mage's back. We're gonna take this one off the mage's back. Do you need... Yes, you need help. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. This one needs a last shot. Come on, hit it. Well done. Has the mage survived? I don't see him. Has the mage survived? I hope the mage survived. I don't see him. Don't see him. Hopefully he survived. Or she. Was a woman. These are 2 enemies. Are they tinkers? They're tinkerers. I don't want to attack the tinkerers. There's some loot in it, and my inventory is way too full. Let's feed something to Tullis. Yeah, we're not gonna go inside of the camp. Way too dangerous. Just gonna take it slow out here. We have to hatch for the respawn.
Hey there.
Whoa, nice fireball. That was a Pyro ball. I saw that Pyro. So that means that mage is a fire mage. Yes, yes, she is. I should get off Cheetah and get into Hawk. And so we are on 3 out of 10. Are we lucky? We are. Because we are the hunter of a nation.
I was expecting that.
Little low one was only 23. And she had the whole world to herself. And I can't remember the song text, which is bad. There is a respawn. Let's take that one. Should probably also hunters mark them. They're dangerous as they are. The buff is still holding out for 40 minutes. I hope we can get the Raptor quest done by the next 40 minutes. So we can take full advantage of the dragon buff. And after stream, hunt for a new one until we continue tomorrow. Oh, let's take this one. Is it a body pull? No, we're good. Nice shot. Quick shots, that's nice. Palace has massive problems holding aggro. Let's see, do we have a respawn somewhere? The mage is also looking for it. He found one. Yep, he found one. Couldn't we... Ah, sad. It's only the bottom right one. Because there is a goblin camp on the top left as well. But those seem to be the wrong kind of goblin. Okay, there is a respawn. Oh, there's 2 respawns. Oh, that's a 42. That's a 42. 4 levels above me. It's always dangerous. But we're good. We have some pet crits. Yeah, we were lucky with some crits. Good job. That's next respawn target. We are on 7 out of 10. Drop luck's been good. And now that I said it. However, we are lacking mana, so let's slurp a mana potion. Free up some inventory slots while we fight. Hey, 8 on 10. We're doing good. And the last one will elude us. I can taste it. I can taste that the last one will take forever. There's a Knight of Priest. Yep, this one eluded us. Have a little regeneration poop. So what's the fox up to?
I'm exploring.
Aha! It's good! Exploring's good! Hey, thanks for the buff. Thanks for the buff, my dude. There's a hard respawn, so let's get going. Level 41. So how many are you pulling at once? 3? I fail to remember, but can a shadow even heal? I'm getting invited to a group. Sure, why not? I think a shadow can't even heal. Can a shadow priest heal? WoW classic, can shadow priest heal? That's not what I wanted to listen to. Oh well. Sure, why not level up with this guy? He also needs the 10 singing crystals, but the unfortunate thing is we're gonna leave once we have ours because we are so close to it. So I'm unfortunately gonna leave. We have another respawn over there. The iron is back, which is a interesting thing that we should check out. Also, we are running low on mana, so we might do an excursion to the Vile Reef and get ourselves some mana, some free mana drops. Okay, lots of stuff pulled. Lots and lots of stuff pulled. This one is still tagged by a sheep. We have Talus fighting. Ah, I dropped. I'm an idiot. I dropped. Okay. Get in there. Attack. Talus is doing good, so I need to feign death. And this one can be tagged now, so Talus will take this one. I will hack away this thing. Talus, focus on the low one. Because greed comes before everything. This is done. Awesome. Now let's keep shooting. Well done. Kill the next one. And yes, drop luck has been bad.
Should I train expert skinning?
Yes. Definitely. You 100% want that. Because you now are not limited to 150. Your new limit is now 225.
Right.
So if you have the chance to pull another 5 enemies, you should definitely not do this. I am in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Ooh! Am I dead? Yes, I am dead. Oh well. That's what I get for being greedy. I died. Oh well.
Not yet, though.
Well. Lost my dragon buff. Lost. Sad. No, well. Yes, you should always get your skills up. And you will notice that you will not find a trainer for your leatherworking. You cannot get your leatherworking to 225. Well, that is because the expert for leatherworking is in Darnassus. So this is the point where you have to visit Darnassus to increase your leatherworking skills. This will be changed in the Burning Crusade. However, for now, Burning Crusade is still far away. So can't rely on that, unfortunately.
Come on, give me a dragon buff.
First, you need to feed your pet.
Yep.
My pet is not dead. Oh, really? Oh, Talus still has the dragon buff. Awesome. Talus still has the dragon buff for 13 minutes. That's good. That will help immensely. Alrighty, let's slow this guy down. Alrighty. There is our 9th crystal. And unfortunately, we are going to leave group once we hit our 10. Because, well, we want to continue on stream. I could be now benevolent and say, well, if I would not be streaming, I would definitely help out until he has his 10 crystals as well. No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not that nice of a guy. Especially not when I have time constraints.
Basically, goodbye and thanks for all the fish.
Kind of, but he has not, well, helped me much, so... Well, sorry dude, I'm gonna leave. Take care, mate, and we're gonna leave. Because we are on a time crunch.
Crunch.
And now we have to go the jungle mastery. The what?
At least you say thank you and goodbye. Ooh,
always
what's
do.
That?
GG, GG, and thanks, take care are defaults at my place. If a dungeon is over, you have to say GG, well played. It is mandatory. It's a nice thing I learned in esports. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, you say GG, well played. It's just etiquette. I've learned that very early in my esports days. Doesn't matter if you win or lose, be nice. So now, jungle mastery. For raptor mastery, we have to kill 10 of these stalkers. Easy enough, it's just 10 kills. And now the enemies are no longer red colored. Which is quite helpful. However, lots of skins to take. Someone has killed before us, but does not loot everything, bastard. Is there a mining possibility here for us? Yes, there is. And it is a true silver. We can't get it. Damn. So, where is the guy who's killing everything? Can't find him. Can't find him. Let's cool down everything up. And we unfortunately took aggro. Yep, we unfortunately took aggro. Talis, come on. Take aggro, thank you. Now let's skin. Here's a good tip. You need to learn strafing, right? Mm-hmm. If you're close to the enemy and you strafe away from it, a jumping strafe, so if you strafe and you jump, that's almost the perfect distance to shoot again. So if you have aggro and your pet overtakes you, if you start strafing and you jump, by the time you land, you're almost at the perfect range to shoot again.
I see.
So a strafe jump is a really cool thing to do because it teaches you range, distance. Alrighty. There is someone. This is probably the guy that killed everything. Maybe?
Right. While I'm waiting for the dragon buff, I'm just going to go AFK 2 seconds and I will be right back.
Sure. Alrighty, a few guys are here. Oh, that's the one most likely. Alright, there is a lot of skinning to do. That's pure cash for us at this point. These things sell really, really well. Sometimes they sell for a gold, sometimes for 1.5, so this is a lot of money to be taken. They'll definitely skin all of the enemies they kill. It will lose us some time, yes, but we don't have a dragon buff anymore, so who cares? So, 2 more here. This is the true silver depot. Can't take it, unfortunately. It should be somewhere here. It is pretty much there. There it is. Where are... There he is. That's the one. Those are the guys who are killing everything. Oh yes, they are killing everything. As much as I would like to progress my quest, I'm gonna do the skinning, because hell yeah, that's a lot of money. And they have definitely grouped up. Because we can see... Oh, there's Tethys, the elite beast. I see, so we have to fight another elite. It's gonna suck. We are not ready to take on Tethys. It's an orc. We cannot get it, unfortunately, into our team. Are you a skinner? You are a skinner. So let's skinny everything. Let's skinny everything. And we should probably head back, because this guy's gonna skin everything that way. Yup. So let's head back and let's see if we can fight a few more raptors of our own. Speaking of which, there is one. Speaking of which, we have overtaken the aggro. Let's have the pet take the aggro. Let's strafe, let's jump and shoot again. And we are, yeah, just about in range. So a strafe jump definitely gets you in range. So that's pretty cool. Let's disable recount for now. We don't need that on the screen. Alrighty, respawn is about to happen, I think. Let's track beasts for a second. Let's look at our minimap if we find something. There is one, there is another one. That's a basilisk, however that was a raptor over there. Yep. There are 1, 2, 3 things. 4 things we can skin. So let's just keep Talus over the enemy. Just do another dot. Run a little bit towards us. Attack, so we are in range to fight. Take a multi-shot. Continue the skinning. Well done. Run towards it, parry our attack. Raptor flesh. Let's get rid of the lanterns. There we go, more thick leather. There's another one. Of attack. Let's see if there's a skinning target somewhere, doesn't look like it. So let's simply keep attacking this guy. There is a skinning target. There's another jungle stalker. I just saw something beyond this. Was it a person? Yes, it was. Ooh, there's the stone scale eel swarm. Lots of money from these things. Let's attack. Let's not attack the next one because I am low on manananana. I am low on manananana. We don't have a manananana pot anymore. So I can hear a fox return. So let's skin this thing. Have a little walk over there. Inventory is full, that kind of sucks. Let's get rid of this. Oh, we have jungle remedies.
Well, I am back and I have dragon buff.
Nice. Pet was out as well? Yup, Pet was out as well. So Blaith does have his buff as well. So that means you have double the power. And now you can do more stuff. And now
I can go back and kick them dragon butts.
Correct. You should be able to easily kill the raptors now one by one. Just keep to the rule of multi-shotting, and then the rest will be from on its own. So we still need 2 raptors, and we definitely need a vendor. Our inventory is getting really full. There's a raptor. And there's another one, so if nobody steals that one, we're good. Oh, we have plenty of raptors available. Nice. And since the fox just received a dragon buff, that means we are not getting one anytime soon. So a return to Stormwind. Yep. A return to Stormwind is totally not necessary now. However, we will be traveling for a little bit pretty soon. How's the Naga quest? The Naga quest is a little bit too high. We can do the monkey quest on our return to Booty Bay. Pretty boy Duncan, Caitlin's blade, disease eye, up to snuff. Okay. We are getting into the Buccaneer quest as well. Alrighty. Completed this quest. Quest log looks pretty good. That means we are returning to the hunter camp. And I think we're gonna get Baktara pretty soon. And Tethys. Tethys we cannot kill at this point. We have no dragon buff. We are 5 levels below it, so that's a no-no.
I've just been invited to a group called Could Be Worse.
Could be worse. Yes, it could be, and that's why we're not joining.
Yep. Always when I'm flying.
It's
like, dude, it's not as if I could jump off.
Well, it doesn't matter really, because it's a digital invite, so you don't have to be physically there. But again, they're looking, because you were in Stormwind, they're just looking at who. And if you type in who, let's say who 30, you see everyone who is level 30, for example.
I see.
So if you do a who, let's see if this works, who 30 to 32, you can see everybody who is on 30 to 32, and then just look for a guild. And if people do not have a guild, they invite them. That's how they do it. So yeah. And they go after level ranges as well, because you might have noticed you get more invites than I do. Because they don't typically look at higher level players for the invites. And I see a wreckage, so I want to fish. Because I might get some mana potions out of this thing. I might get some mana potions out of this thing. This thing.
A thing.
Thing. Pretense. Also, Stranglethorn and up can have the Ramsay Rum Dark Lager, I think it's called, which is a stamina buff. It's basically alcohol, but it is a stamina buff of 15 stamina for 15 minutes. But this is highly valuable. Why? Because it is stacking atop of your food buff. So it is not only the food buff, but also the black rum. So it's highly valued amongst raiders to just squeeze this little last HP out of something. And I got a bear and I got a stamina. So bear is the one that you want. Okay, that's stamina strength. This might sell. Not for much, but it might sell a bit. And now I got a Rumsey Rum Black Label. That's the one. It increases stamina for 15 by 15 minutes. Which is really good because it's additional to your stamina buff. To your food buff. Which is really, really, really nice. So, let's equip our axe again. Oh yeah, we have the hydrocane. Fox, how long did it take me to get the hydrocane?
Just a couple of tries. 19.
It was so painful. It was so painful. Just for the notice, I did Nomerigon solo with this character to get it. So it took me 19 solo kills of the Vicious Mass to get my Hydro stuff. Ugh. I have it. It already has gotten use out of it. I'm quite happy. And it will continue to see use in the Burning Crusade. Because there is a lot of underwater quests in the Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade offers you ways to breathe underwater. However, I tend to go AFK randomly. And going AFK randomly underwater, not really recommended. Incompatible with oxygen. Really. So yeah, you have the Cursed Crew quest and you have the Raptor quest. My suggestion is do not do the Cursed Crew if you are not well equipped and all of that stuff.
What can I do?
Cursed Crew can very quickly overwhelm you.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Alrighty, so I have to do this.
Safe travel.
Can I find people for it? /1, looking for group. This Raptor Elite.
Greetings.
Do people want to group up with this? Let's see. Everything else we cannot sell, most likely. Raptor hide we can sell. We can sell this. The Mojo Flask we can sell. Mojo. Everything else we can keep. So let's finish up quartz and stuff. Nothing to fish. Not exciting. So nobody wants to do Tethys. We have done a multitude of elite kills above my level, but that all required a dragon buff for me to do. Because without one, I am definitely too weak. However, I've done... oh, I got a group invite. Hey, hello there. Hey, on my way, 1 minute. I'm on my way in 1 minute. It's a rogue, which provides some CC, which is all we need.
See you later.
Oh, I totally missed.
For the Alliance.
Alrighty. What's this?
You need something?
That's the one. That's the one with the might. Yeah, that's might sword. Blech. Might sword. Bad quest. Bad quest. Might sword. Bad quest. Might sword is another cave quest, but it's a, well, basically it's an open dungeon cave. They're all elite. So Might sword is really bad. Alrighty, this bow we can try to sell in the auction house. We might be able to sell this. This will definitely not sell. We'll break this down. This might sell. This is vendor. This will go to Windy. This will go to Windy. This will go to Windy. This I'll keep. This will go to Windy. This will sell, this will sell. So this is all selling stuff. So this will sell. This is windy stuff. So sell. Quest. Windy. Avia breakdown. Or whatever the new paladin will be. Which probably will be Corinda. Are you trying Thetis or what are you fighting? Popre membre. Is that French or is it Spain? Spanish. Membre.
Membre. Spanish.
Spanish. We have a Spanish player. Hey, we are 3 people for Tethys. Cool. Cool. 3 people means Tethys will definitely die. I hope they don't kill it before me. That would be nice. Fisherman's Friends. Pfft, that's a good guild name.
Oh no.
That's a good name.
It must be minty
Yep.
fresh.
Yep. I have to say I never liked Fisherman's Friends. They were
They're
always
very strong.
Yes, exactly what I want to say. They're a little bit strong for me. And I tend to chew my sweets, so
So do I.
like if I get a bonbon or something like that, I'm gonna chew it. Oh, they want to do Bangladesh after this too?
Nice. There's a lot of people in here killing things as well.
Hey, they waited for me. Cool. Are you guys killing Tethys or what are you doing? Yes, you are. Okay. You're killing Tethys, so I'm definitely helping. Let's boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, Tethys down. That was cool.
Ah, shoot.
Sådär.
Oh, you bastard.
Now that means we're gonna do Bangladesh after this as well, which is nice. That means I could check off the elite hunting quests. That would be really nice.
And 2.
And you're dead.
And I lost my dragon buff.
Yes, you did.
For some reason, it wasn't tagging. I think it's the position. I don't know.
I pulled. That was bad. Oh shit, they ignored the feign death. Well. Alrighty.
I hope at least Blade survived.
Well, if the pet still has the dragon buff, that's still good. Because he will do substantially more damage still. But yeah, awareness. Not easy to learn. So
That was more unluck because I was doing really well and a dinosaur respawned right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally on top of me as I was battling another one, so
I mean, soon
There's
you're
not much I
reaching
can
level
do.
24, which means you will be eligible for Stockades quests. And you can do Stockades. So that is something we might focus on tomorrow, if you're here tomorrow. We might do some Stockades running. Again, Stockades is incredibly easy to access. It is in the middle of Stormwind. And it's easily repeatable as well. So, good stuff. And will yield you a lot of experience in a short amount of time. And you should probably do Stockades for a solid 3 levels or something like that. Always be careful where you run around.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a safe spot. There is no safe spot.
There is no safe spot in this zone. You should run back to the entrance if you want to be truly safe. But it's safe enough to res the pet now. So just take the risk.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. See you
Big Game Hunter, let's go. Big
That
Game
person's in
Hunter.
trouble.
Ooh, you're running right where it's... You need to strafe. You need to learn strafing. It's really important that you need to learn strafing. Right mouse button and press D. Right mouse button and press D. Oh, that's a death.
Hands free.
It's not a big deal because the enemies are orange, so you are below intended level. So it is difficult. But a hunter without a pet is basically free food. So if we do Big Game Hunter, we're gonna get a bow. The bow is technically much better than my bow. But the gun is better. I'm getting a new gun in one level anyways, so it doesn't matter what I take. Because I'm getting a incredibly strong gun after this one. After this level. So let's see. Can we get Bangladesh? Interesting to know, Bangladesh is the only white striped tiger in the game. But taming her is another story. She's there? Oh, she's... Oh, yeah. Oh! She's not here. She dead? Probably. Let's track beasts. Let's try. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I would not be able to kill her myself. Very good that we are two people. Resists absolutely everything. But she's losing more HP than the rogue, so we're on good terms. Dodge is in evade mode, and well done. GG, well played. Well done. Wonderful. That means we are done with this side of Strangle. We're done with this side of Strangle. Do you have Might Sword? You do not have Might Sword, so we can't do that together. Sad. I am running out of quests, however. So I need one level up. How? Scarlet Monastery would be a good idea, but I do not need anything from Scarlet. Do I have the key? I think I have the key. Yes, I have the key. So I could technically look for a Scarlet dungeon. However, we are almost at the end of the episode, so I'm definitely not doing overtime just for a Scarlet run. It will take 20 minutes to get there even. Just as a funsies, there would be a group available. And I'm getting immediately invited. Sorry guys, that was just out of interest. Sorry, I'm getting another invite. Sorry guys, that was just a group out of interest. Like, oh my god, it's a DPS! And absorbing me immediately. There's a DPS.
Come on, die already.
And pet is dead. You didn't,
shoot.
You didn't watch it? You didn't watch it?
I healed it.
No, you did not heal it because it is out of range. That's beyond 20 meters. Mouse over your manned pet and see the range. It's 20 yards only.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Reading, not too bad in this game. Sometimes helpful. Most of the time.
Yes, but also knowing, I mean, you can read 20 yards, but knowing the exact...
Yep, that's another thing.
Range,
because the game says yards, but we're Westerners, so...
Be good. Keep your feet on the ground.
You've got to know the distance, the game
Yes.
distance.
Looking for something specific?
You also have to
It's
walk the
not easy.
distance. To defeat the Huns. Because did they send me daughters when I asked for sons?
Go with honor, friend.
No, you didn't ask for sons, you asked for puns.
Did they send me jokes when I asked for puns?
Right, I need two more raisin malls.
Two blue ones, I think.
Two blue ones, which are the bad ones.
The bad ones, they're actually exactly the same.
Yeah, they're badass.
So, on our return, we can do the Giblet quest. And after the Giblet quest, we are kind of in a pickle when it comes to experience. And I think tomorrow I'm definitely looking for 1 or 2 Scarlet runs. So I can free up some experience. Yep. And we are getting close to level 40, which is super nice. By tomorrow we will definitely have it. I still need to fish a little bit more, because I need to do Nat Pagel's quest, which I haven't done. And I kinda don't want to do it, but I have to do it. So there we go.
Oh, shoot.
Keep running. You don't have a...
He's gonna die anyway.
Yeah, you don't have a buff anyways. Run outside, run left. Run outside. Outfight. Out of interest, can you please open up your game menu, please? And type in float. Please enable floating combat text. Because that might help you with a little bit more information available to you now.
God, I've already run out of food as well.
So you're saying you're in a pickle?
Yep, I would quite happily eat a pickle.
Yep, you're definitely out of food. No idea why you have 20 mushrooms, but sure.
Probably dropped from something.
Yup. And I see a ore. I see a little ore, and I'm gonna smoosh it.
Doggo, can you resist? Just for one more?
Yes, yes he can. After this, you...
There's a hunter.
Yeah, please.
There's this hunter. There's a hunter guy over here.
He's a
Every
rogue.
time I go near him, or rogue, every time I go near him, he disappears. He goes invisible.
He's a rogue. That's basically their thing. Rogues are stealth fighters. Multi-shot. Don't forget your number 3, please.
Yeah, that's what I... Isn't that what I pressed?
Nope.
Oh.
Press another multi-shot. Pull your pet back just a bit. And attack with it. Take a step back. You can heal as well. Take a heal. On, heal one more time. You have to celebrate it. Oh yeah, alright.
Oh.
You have to do the heal in.
Oh yeah, alright. Hell
Alrighty.
yeah. Ah. And no one helped me. Miserable Siren says.
No one helped me, I'm no one, guys. Sorry. I have to put in a divorce, I'm no one.
No, I don't do that. No one physically here in the area.
Oh, so I'm not in the area as well, so we're not physically close, I see.
Where are you? Where are you in game? Where is my sister?
We
Where
are
is my
literally 100 pixels apart on screen. So I guess I'm no one.
Well, I'm proud of myself. I got through it on my own. With your help.
I got around on my own with your help. Great. Now let's see. Mistvale giblets. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be really difficult.
Oh shoot, I have to get to the top of the hill.
There is someone doing this already, so I'm gonna go into the monkey zone. These are 41, no buff. That means they are 3 levels above me and above Talus, so this should be interesting. There's a level 40, I'm taking that one. Who's this? Can't even spell this. A yeep, a yeep.
Yip, yip,
A yeep.
yip, yip.
Yeah, we've mentioned this many times before, but name shaming is definitely a thing and definitely allowed. There are some super bad names in this game.
Yes.
So let's get this one. Pull a little bit back, pull a little bit forward. Wonderfully done.
Oh.
That's nice. What's the
Now
attack
what you
speed?
want.
The attack speed is super high. Good work.
Sawtooth.
Sawtooth, right. You have to now fight a named enemy. This named enemy is, I believe, level 32. You're not fighting that one alone. Which means I need to come help, or you need to find some help in the chat. I did my quest on your level as well, but I had help from a nice little gnome we see in 2 episodes before this? 3? 2, 3 episodes before this? we have had a nice little gnomon warlock helping us with this quest.
Is it always in this area?
Yes, he is to the south on top of the mountain. Again, you are not fighting that one. Can you see? Just stop again and look up there. On the right side, there is a way up. Just a little bit on the right side. Just a little bit more to the right. You see this mountain that slopes down. That's the way up. Correct.
Okay.
That's the way up. And he's exactly where your mouse cursor was.
Yeah.
Right around here, correct. And you go from the right side up the slope.
Okay.
But again, you cannot kill him.
Right. I shall go back and get some food.
Mm-hmm. And I got slapped on the butt. On the buttocks.
Slap on the bot.
Slapped on the buttocks.
On Siri bot.
Yes. And I still need 3 missed giblets. And after that, I am very much out of quests to do. So, let's see. I still have the Altar Rock quest. But I would like a level up before I tackle that one. Because that gives me a new gun. And the gun is
I leveled
really
up.
strong. Yes,
And I
you
missed
did.
it.
And you missed it.
Level up!
So that means you need to do what? 2 things you need to do.
I need to see my trainer.
Uh-huh. And what's the other thing?
The one that I never remember.
Yes. Which is why I'm forcing you to remember.
Open my pearl book.
No. That's after you visit a trainer, of course. What do you do after each level up? Except Scream level up, which you forgot, but what else do you need to do?
It's there. It's there on the tip of my tongue. I need to make notes.
Yes, I don't. How many times I've told you to make notes?
Lot.
Yes.
Oops. Walking into water. Not good.
So when people are really good at something, they go to a show. What's the show called? If you have a natural gift for something, what's that called?
Yeah.
You have a
Talent. So I have to go into my talents.
Yay! She did it!
And what's my talents?
Well, look into your bottom bar. There is a menu bar in the bottom. Hey, there you go. And you want to increase the pet damage on the 3rd row. Correct.
Okay.
And that's how I teach. I never show the way. I only open the door.
Level up.
Rather,
Scream.
I only show the way. I never open the door. That's what I do. Not the other way around. I never open the door. I only show the way. Because it helps people figure it out themselves. That was a nice crit.
Visit trainer.
Visiting the trainer is what you can do.
Talent.
And you can go to Iron Forge as well, but you might want to fish for another dragon buff. So up to Stormwind you go.
I'm writing my notes.
She's writing her notes. I finally got it. How many times? How long have you played? You finally are doing notes. How long have you played? / played.
In enter, right?
Yes, enter / played. Okay. After 57 hours, she finally made notes. Did it.
What's the
It
other
took
one?
less
What's
than
this one
100.
called?
I'm so proud.
Aspect.
So proud. It took less than 100 hours. Tallis, please. Tallis, thank you.
I've written down level up, scream.
Okay, very good. That's super important.
Why is this bloke always lying down?
Because he's an NPC. He's sleeping like you on his belly. And then he complains about back problems.
Yep.
Oh no, I sleep like a pretzel. Why is my back hurting?
Yeah, but the thing is, we're asleep, so how are we supposed to know how we sleep?
Put a camera somewhere, film yourself, because that's what I did.
I mean, I know I sleep stomach down, and I wake myself up and I turn myself over, but in the meantime...
I mean, I posted a GIF in a video in the Discord that probably reminded me of you, where the woman just rolls around in his bed and just kicks everything off and kicks the man off as well.
Yep.
So I imagine that is the thing.
How are you?
Yep.
Safe travel.
Just roll around and kick everything off the bed.
Yep.
And I got a Zandalar
Except
buff.
for Taro. I wouldn't kick Taro off the bed.
Well, Taro is he's privileged.
Yes. Where's the closest place I can go to train?
That would be
Does it have to
Ironforge.
be-
That would be Ironforge, but again, you might want to fish for a dragon buff. Or you can go to Ironforge. I personally would probably fish for a dragon buff. A possible dragon buff, that is.
Oh, okay.
There's the
You
NPC.
need something? Be careful. Have a good one.
So, that is now the other Zanzil quest. Yep, that's the other Zanzil quest. I am a little bit short on experience. I was afraid of this.
Talk to me. Hurry back. Keep it real.
Keep it real!
Glad I could help.
Glad I could help.
There's someone climbing the mountain.
That's NPCs. It used to be, you used to be able to jump onto Ironforge. We did that a lot in the past. We made little races who could get on top of Ironforge the fastest. It was quite fun. So, what do I have to do? I still have a few yellow quests. Petty Boy Duncan, Caitlyn's Blade. So I need to get it from Pretty Boy Duncan. Okay. So that is a quest I can still do. I need to fish out as much experience as I can.
I got what you need. Hurry back. Interesting.
Coarse gorilla hair. I don't know if anybody wants ever... No.
Have a good one.
So, party people. We are close to the end of the episode. But I will still try to finish up this single one. Alright, we need to find Pretty Boy Duncan. Let's see, where is Pretty Boy Duncan? Oh?
And why is he called Pretty Boy Duncan?
I have no idea. He's an enemy. You can't ask him. Technically, you can. That's a lie. Technically, you can speak with him. But that requires sacrificing a lot of benefit in the video game. So, it's not recommended that you do this. Basically, you need to be enemies with Booty Bay, Ratchet, and Gazetan, and Winterspring. So you can talk to them. It's highly unrecommended to do this. So where is Pretty Boy Duncan? There he is. there is Pretty Boy Duncan. He is probably a linked pull. He's most likely a linked pull, yeah. See. Now, if I would get Dizzy's Eye pretty quickly, but I'm not getting that one, most likely. Let's see if that is a linked pull. And it is a linked pull. That was a nice ice trap. Now let's speed things up. And I shot the ice trap. Oh well. Come on, he's probably a runner. Yep, he's a runner. So let's attack this. He resisted, but doesn't matter. Hollis has aggro. We got the blade. I don't want to pull these mages. These are nasty. So we are 12,000 experience short. That's bad. Can we... Sunken treasure. Ooh, we pulled something. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah, we are very much done. So, runny. Runny. Oh, the pet is dead. The pet is super dead. Yep, the pet is super dead.
Poor Thomas.
And I don't have any mana pots anymore, which is sucky. So I can't get this loot. That sucks. So... yeah. Let's run back to... Booty Bay, get the quest turned in. And then we will finish up the episode for today. We will return tomorrow to the regular schedule time from 20 to 22:30 here on the channel, of course. With a little bit more World of Warcraft this week, and next week we will get back to the regular schedule of Pokemon, RimWorld, World of Warcraft.
So back to life, back to reality.
Kinda. So we can...
I want to sing it, but I don't want to be copyright strike.
Yeah, singing is bad. Singing is unfortunately bad.
I'll just sing it in my head.
What can I do for you?
Caitlin's Blade. There we go. Now we have to do the altar quest. Is the altar quest elite? The altar quest is an elite quest. Okay. But we have to go there anyway, so I'm gonna do that most likely tomorrow, because I'm gonna get my water from there as well. So, we'll finish up this episode. Thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 9 of the Road for the Burning Crusade. Well, this is all in preparation for the Enhancement Shaman that we're inevitably going to do this winter, early spring. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to join on the stream, become a Pokemon, talk to me, or annoy me and the fox. Well, the fox is probably gonna annoy me anyways. So, yeah, you know where to find me. It's twitch.tv/Hanazaki, hanazaki.tv, or on YouTube Live Play HCTV. The fox has the last words as usual. So there you go.
Well, good night, everyone. Don't forget to stay dehydrated. Or hydrated, sorry. Wash your hands and make fun of his haircut.
Stay dehydrated. Take care.